Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Mysticbeauutie, and we're doing the daily guidance readings. I'm sorry, weekly guidance readings for air sign. Yeah, let's get this popping. Universe, ancestors, and spirit guides, come through. What messages do you have for our air signs? What messages do you have for my air signs? Let y'all know that it may or may not resonate with you. If it does, good. If it don't, leave it. Universe. Wait a minute. Look at that. We got a flyer. Acceptance. Wow. Some of y'all are working on accepting some things, or maybe need to learn acceptance, or maybe your lesson is acceptance. Reward yourself. Look at that. Innocence. Give me one more. Change of directions. Oh my God. Life purpose right under the deck. Okay. We got acceptance, reward yourself, we got innocence, and we got change of directions. So maybe, just maybe, you know, somebody needs to learn about accepting, or maybe that's your lesson, that you're learning to accept things, whether good or bad. If you can't change it, I mean, you just have to learn how to accept things. And also, you know, sometimes we work too hard. Maybe we need to learn how to reward ourselves. Put yourself first. Then we got innocence. You know, maybe we need to learn how to not lose our innocence. Sometimes life takes you through things that are unfortunate, and we can lose ourselves in life, and lose who we are, losing your innocence. Now, Spirit wants you to know that, you know, keep your innocence. Okay, keep it. And it's a change in directions. Maybe there's going to be some type of reward and change of direction, or maybe there's going to be some type of reward and accepting that you have to change directions so you can keep your innocence. Maybe this got something to do with your life purpose. Maybe you're pretty much fighting destiny. You know, maybe you're fighting destiny. Maybe this has something to do with children. Maybe there are children involved, because there are children in all of these cards. Maybe someone's pregnant, expecting. Maybe you have to make another decision, change your direction in your route, because you have kids. You have to do what's best for your kids, and you don't know. You know, you're second guessing yourself. Seriously, don't second guess yourself, because children are innocent. I'm sorry about that. You know, accept whatever didn't go well, and move on with it. Move on. Because, look at that. What is this? Yeah. Maybe there was something that you feel like, yeah, because we have the victory card, but it's in reverse. So maybe somebody needs to accept that, you know, that they're not getting victory in a certain situation in their life, and, you know, they need to move forward. You have to accept that. You know, maybe somebody been indulging in too much alcohol, because the Page of Cups is in reverse, right under reward yourself. So, you know, maybe somebody just been dibbling in the cup just a little too hard. Also, we have the Union card in reverse right under innocence. Let me see. Clarify this Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. Somebody was maybe slow to bring an offer to you. Maybe this union wasn't going as fast as you thought it was going to go. Maybe you're not getting victory in this situation. But Spirit wants you to know that you have to move on. You have to find acceptance in the situation and change direction, because guess what? God is sending you towards your life purpose, because you wasn't getting fulfilled. This is what, the Nine of Cups? You wasn't. This situation was not fulfilling you. It wasn't fulfilling you. You got the Page of Cups over here in reverse, so all you just pouring all your little emotions out. Look at that. Maybe in the past you were the Queen of Cups, or maybe you are the Queen of Cups. You're a very emotional person. Maybe you're a water sign. But something just wasn't working out. Something wasn't working out. Look at that. You're tired of having to defend yourself. You don't want to continue to have to defend yourself about your decisions. You got to do what's best for you and your kids. That's for damn sure. Because that was the heartbreak. That was a heartbreak, and you want to come out of this. That's not fair to you. You know, you're a good person. You're definitely a good person. You have a big heart. You got the Queen of Cups here. You're nurturing. You're loving. You're full of emotion, and you was given to somebody who wasn't given to you. Maybe somebody had options. You know. Maybe you're not seeing that. You know that the world could be in your hands. That all you have to do is make that first step. You can have what you want, because maybe somebody left you feeling left out in the cold, and maybe it's time for you to leave somebody out in the cold. Maybe it's time. Look at that. You got the Queen of Wands in reverse. You got two queens that showed their heads. So, you know, fellas, if you're dealing, if this is resonating with you, you could be dealing with two women in your life, and you don't know what to do. You don't know what to choose, because maybe there's children involved. But you need to make a decision, for sure. You need to come out of juggling. Somebody needs to stop juggling. And then if you're women, ladies, if you're dealing with somebody and this is resonating with you, they need to stop juggling. They need to make a damn decision. That's what they need to do, because there's heartbreak here. Somebody's tired of feeling like they're having to defend themselves all the time. Somebody's tired of feeling left out in the cold. I mean, it just seemed like there just wasn't any forward movement in this union. Tell me more. Look at that. You got the Lover's card. One of these women is your soulmate. Or one of these people, they're your soulmate. There was definitely a soulmate connection here. Or you could just be dealing with the Gemini. Somebody needs to make a decision. Because guess what? One of these routes is going to take you to your life purpose, but you've been burdened lately. You're burdened. This decision is weighing heavy on you. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. Also, I didn't even realize that the Three of Pentacles was here on the table, but it was in reverse. It could be something dealing with work, or usually when I see it, I feel like somebody, you know, maybe discussing what they need to do with other people, but maybe someone isn't discussing. Maybe they're done discussing it, and maybe they're just going to go ahead and bring this offer to you, or you're going to go ahead and bring this offer to somebody else. Look at that. Walking away. Somebody needs to make the first move. Somebody got to make the first move. They got to. Somebody needs to make a damn decision, because it's not fair. If you're dealing with two different people, or somebody's dealing with two different people, and they're playing you, the shit isn't fair. Somebody needs to make a decision. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold, or somebody's about to get their ass left out in the cold because they can't make a decision. Because this is very burdensome. Look at that. Somebody needs to follow their intuition, or maybe they're not following their intuition. Ultimately, a decision needs to be made, because this is dealing with your life purpose. Whatever, you need to think, and you need to think damn hard. You need to follow your intuition. You know what you need to do. If you feel like, you know, you need to relocate with your kids to bury yourself, you need to do it, because your children are innocent. And they don't deserve to go through an abusive situation, third-party situations. You need to make that move and to do that shit for your kids and for yourself. And this will get you towards your life purpose, and you need to have acceptance. If you're a man and you're dealing with more than one woman, you need to make a decision, because guess what? This is ultimately going to lead to your life purpose. One of these people, one of these women is your soulmate. Let me go ahead and get this. Lessons from the universe. Sometimes the good is hidden. What else? What else? Okay. What would love do? Okay, sometimes the good is hidden. you know, it's just kind of making me feel like sometimes we see situations for, we're not seeing it for the good that's in it, or you're not seeing how, you know, if you make this step, how to benefit you. But you will be benefited, because sometimes the good and things are hidden. If they find the good and what they have said or asked, it's always there, even if they don't mean for it to be there. You know, sometimes it's about perspective, how you view things. What will love do? Do you know why it's easier for to us in the unseen to quickly pinpoint your whereabouts? You leave behind footprints of love. You know, the universe wants you to know that you're loved, that they're looking after you, and they just want you to follow your intuition. But regardless of what you do, what route you take, that they're going to be there every step of the way, that they're going to be guiding you, and they just want you to know, you know, just learn to have some acceptance, go for your reward, keep your innocence. Sometimes a change in direction is what you need to get towards your life purpose. I want to let y'all know that I love y'all, and you know, y'all are awesome, and stay blessed.